We begin with weather tonight after heavy rain resulted in flood advisories and flood watches across parts of East Tennessee. This is some video of rain and heavy water covering roads in Hamlin County. Another photo from a viewer in Spring Creek in Morristown. And you see, this is what the radar looks like right now. More wet weather across a big chunk of East Tennessee.
So for the very latest, we turn to meteorologist Todd Howell. Hey, Todd.
Yeah, thank you, Robin and John. As you mentioned, we did have some of those flood warnings with some high water flooding issues from earlier. Thankfully, once again, we're getting a break. This has kind of been the story with the last several rounds. We've experienced nighttime and morning flooding and heavy rain, and then a drier afternoon commute and ride home and a break in the afternoon. So that's what we've seen again today, the showers lifting off to the north. And so that's some good news. We have a little bit of a break right now, mild temperatures, even a little bit of fog. The next round of showers, though, as you see over the last few hours, those showers lifting north. Here's the next round developing late tonight, especially after midnight into tomorrow morning. So it looks like another potentially soggy morning commute for your Friday. This next round late tonight, tomorrow morning should not be quite as heavy, but we could still see another ½ inch to an inch, maybe an inch and a half of rain. Any more rain with the ground saturated and the creeks and streams swollen will lead to some possible flooding. So a wet start for your Friday morning. Here's the good news. We dry out in the afternoon, and that'll give us another break coming later tomorrow. But we do have a flood watch, northern half of the region through 1 p.m. Friday. We could see another ½ inch to maybe an inch and a half of rain in some areas. And the mountains could see some gusty winds out of the south, gusting to 45. That starts at 7 p.m. Wind advisory through 8 a.m. Friday. John, Robin, back to you.
Very much. Sevier County dealing with some flooding. Let's go to Grace King, who is live at Sevierville City Park. Grace, bring us up to date. What are you seeing there?
Robin, the good news is the Sevier County EMA director told me things are drying up across the county. The water has receded from most of those roadways, and it should be easy to get around right now. The problem is when you take a look behind me, the river is moving super fast. The ground is very saturated. So as Todd mentioned, that potential for more rainfall tonight, we could see more flooding, more problems on the roadways. What he said is, be aware tonight with the incoming rain. Find an alternative location if you're low to the ground. If you had flooding this morning, prepare for flooding there again later today. Stay on higher ground and don't drive through. One of the biggest concerns they have is if you can't see the roadway, it may have washed away. So don't drive through any kind of water, any kind of rushing water. Turn around, don't drown. You've heard that before, but especially important tonight if things are darker and there's more rain and more flooding in Sevier County. Back to you.
People heed your advice. All right. Grace, thank you very much. We'll see you back at 5:30. And remember, you can track the changing East Tennessee weather anytime in the WBIR News app. Check out live radar, the hourly forecast, and weather pictures near you. It's free in your app store.